Button's depressing.
Why don't I have you on camera?
I don't know. I'm in Zoom.
There you go.
Oh, your Zoom was taking a while to connect.
Connect to you, yeah.
Thank you, Bridge Troll.
All right, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz, back from the land of the lost.
This is Jack from the land of the holy fuck, it's hot outside.
You think?
Yes.
93 degrees here.
Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, because we're back and Laz has made his trek to the 50th anniversary of his uncle or something like that.
Aunt and uncle. That's right. Aunt and uncle.
He still lives. He made it to New York City and back, only there an extra 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days. How about an extra 8 days? I was supposed to be back. Let's see. Let me look at this calendar. I was supposed to be
Thursday?
I was supposed to be back last Sunday, the 25th. We weren't able to fly out till the 3rd. Yes. 8 additional freaking days.
Yes.
Knight Rider, yes, we are back. No thanks to the freaking airlines. 2 different airlines who bumped us on 2 different days altogether, and then I'll do a quick recap for you. Basically, is we were supposed to fly out on the, as I said, the 27th, was it? I got to look at my calendar again. The 25th, and the 25th there was bad weather. There was planes on the runway that they couldn't move. There was crews who couldn't get in because of bad weather. No air traffic controllers, so we were canceled pretty early, considering the first time. So then we canceled our return flight because they scheduled us for an 18-hour fucking jaunt for a 2 hour and 10-minute flight. They had us go into Chicago, waiting like 12 hours on a layover to get another flight out of Chicago, and we said the fuck with that, and canceled that. Then we had to book another flight, which cost $1,300 to go because it was like the only flight coming back on Tuesday the 27th, and again it was a jumble fuck for 12 hours, delayed, yeah, soon, delayed, soon, and finally about midnight they finally canceled it. We were supposed to leave about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which was just a ridiculously long day. And then after that, on Tuesday, we couldn't get another flight out till the 1st. The whole rest of the month, 28th, 29th, 30th, there were no flights coming out of there because everything was backed up, log jammed, booked up. Couldn't even get a fucking rental car. And then the first flights out on Saturday were $800 a seat, which was ridiculous. Finally got flights out, this past Monday on the 3rd. For under $200 a seat, which was, of course, respectable considering. But meantime, had to spend, when you pack for 3 days and then you got to spend almost 2 weeks with 3 days worth of packing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bridge Troll, it was just, it was the major meltdown. I mean, Thank you, Jigoku.
Well, day before yesterday was the hottest day on record, followed by even hotter day yesterday.
So, well, the 3rd was the hottest day on record on the 3rd for the world. Yeah. Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
But
the 4th was even hotter.
I didn't see that news.
Yeah.
But you know what is breaking news, though?
Wait, hold on. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
What's breaking news?
Is while we are now back, and it's the game shutting down now. It's race day. It's race day. That's right. Because since we weren't here on the 1st or the 2nd or the 3rd or the 4th, this is the first stream of the month, which means all of you good folks who were supporters during the last month of June are entered to win.
Now, which map am I bringing up?
I always have few will survive. Tweets up in the ass in your absence. Yeah. We'll talk about fucking...
Twitter is a complete and utter clusterfuck right now.
We got to talk about a complete meltdown. The airlines are nothing compared to what fucking Elon's doing these days. Elon has just screwed the pooch royally. But we'll talk about that right after this race.
You know what? You should do ! Play on my stream right now, Laz.
Yes. !Play.
Yes.
I should probably do that without the extra Y.
Yes. But yes, I already did start the countdown, and a friend of mine got me an extra special a Disney shirt for Pride. For some reason, they're calling me a diva, and I don't know why.
A diva?
Well, the other one's Deadpool and breaking through a unicorn and shit like that. She's like, I know you'll wear these things because they're funny. It's like, fuck yeah, I will.
So while Jack is counting down, remember to let me know when you were right there.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. as we do it like no other, rimming the hole
Oh,
here
yes.
on marbles. Few will survive. Some
Rimming
lucky
the little
winner
brown hole.
is going to maybe win 500 crowns of the obsidian if we have a winner.
Did ancient indie punch any Nazis?
Did you give Bridge Troll his game key?
Yes, I did. Bridge Troll got a copy of 3000th Duel earlier.
Coeur
I did
d'Alene
it as soon as
out
he
front
gave me 300 bits.
as
Okay,
Jack rolls right by Stymie. Long live the Stymie. In
Laz
second place.
was the first one down, and Laz is still in the lead. But remember, this is few will survive. Uh-oh, Laz is keeping it up. I mean, he went straight. Lomir currently in second.
Coeur d'Alene going for it. Bridge Troll into the basket. Look at this. That New Day mom, Jasnick,
Laz
all
missed
ejected.
the basket.
Zeke ejected. I was ejected. William
Lomir
Young's
missed the
ejected.
basket.
Jack's ejected. Fionwin's ejected.
I missed the basket.
Red Dragon ejected.
Landed in the basket. The Savage Furry going to be getting some scrolls because he's not on the set. So check your in-game mailbox.
Bridge Troll is our wiener. I'm surprised 7 people actually finished this track out of 21.
Wow.
Congratulations, Bridge Troll. And that's going to get Bridge Troll 500 crowns of the obsidian. So let's get those out to him in the mail.
Oh, man. We only had 4 survive over here, but there's only like 9 people participating.
And
yes.
Let's get him some crowns.
Oh, man. So things that we missed last week, there was a release on Friday.
Release?
Lord British is going to show up to a stream. The real question is Chris also going to show up? And I am willing to bet that Twitch stream is a ban fest.
Bam.
The ban hammer is going to come out
Strider
way too frequently
Thanks
on
for joining
Friday's
us,
live
Strider
stream from the
_
Port
green.
Nip crew, because people are going to sit there and ask the question. So, where is leadership? And then they're going to get banned.
Strider Green, welcome
where's
to
Chris
the stream,
been?
and thank you for the follow.
What's Lord British's involvement? Bridge Troll asking,
Bridge
where's my
Troll's
ring? Yeah.
Where's my ring?
Yes. So I suspect that Friday's live stream will be a complete
Where's my elephant?
ban.
Where's
hammer
my
event.
elephant?
Yes, greetings, Strider. Okay. Did you want to go over the release notes?
Can we have a roadmap? They gave you a roadmap. Can we have maps?
The roadmap
actually, we have maps, surprisingly enough, but let's, I'm still dumbstruck on some of this. Bridge Troll's pre-banning himself. That's funny. But let's get right into the release notes for release 115. Let me ask a question just out of curiosity. How many people out there just got the email for release 15 today? Raise your hands.
Like this morning. Yes.
Yeah. How many people just got the release email today? Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes.
Multiple
9 times. Yeah, 9 times.
Yeah. But
Strider Green
avatars.
Strider _ green.
Release 115.
500 bits.
Oh, we doing news or are we playing marbles or driving cars? What?
Well, that's up to Strider.
Yes. Strider can answer that at
Thank you, Strider. When people told us we wouldn't last, well, who's laughing last and laughing the loudest? Because we're the only ones left from all those people who said we wouldn't make it. Yeah. And you know what? We don't just do it here or there. We do it 5 fucking days a week for almost the last 10 years, folks.
except when we're otherwise occupied.
Except
It's
for
real
the
life.
days when we're not here, like when I'm stuck in New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Strider, you get a choice. We gonna continue with the nudes? We gonna do some car racing? We gonna do some marble racing? Or your choice?
Yes.
Continue
with the nudes.
news. All right. So
Okay.
over to the
So
news
Release
screen.
115 did
Tell me
go
that's
live
working.
last Thursday.
That's not working.
For Release 115, we offer more words, floating beacons of menace, and birthday cake.
Yes.
More. I mean, it's like more words.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
just words.
So let's scroll down to the Lord British Birthday Bash Release 115 live stream. Join us on July 7th at 4 p.m. Central Time for our annual Lord British birthday stream. We'll be talking about Release 115 and replying to questions from both the streaming audience as well as from the Ask a Dev. Oh, Soda Wiz. Hi. And Mika with 300 bits.
Mika triggering that hype train. That's going to get
Ask good dev postings, and the devs will set out into the game world, teaming up with players to go adventuring.
And we'll be Mika's going to get himself a copy of Stick It to the Man. Stick It to the Man going out to Mika.
Nice.
And we gotta figure out whether Soto wants to race or if Tino wants to race.
As well as Mika on my stream, because he just triggered that on my stream with 300 bits, and he's getting a copy of Deadly 30. So news, games, and which kind, it is up to you.
Mika getting himself a game key. There you go, Mika.
No race from Soda Wiz. Tina says random. Yeah, and Richard will probably be more interested in talking about Ocean Gate than Shroud. That's true, because he is the president of the Explorers Club. Or his brand new game. Can ask about Iron and Magic too.
Dan.
Yes. I mean, supposedly, like, one of the conditions whenever, like, he was doing publicity for Iron and Magic is none of the people were allowed to ask questions about Shroud of the Avatar.
All right, so we're doing a random track here coming up.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, we've got Marble Canyon coming up.
I have.
Oh, sure, you can ask about Tabula Rasa. He loves talking about that.
Yeah. And it's like, really, is it is it really the publishing company's fault, or is it his? But exclamation mark play on both streams, because we are typing in or clicking the start button in 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, yes.
And we hit level 2 hype train, which we are at 0% on. That means there will be an extra game key giveaway at the end of the stream. And of course, we get to extra levels, we give away extra keys. So,
yes.
He can throw us a few servers for Unity, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, remember, Chris was supposed to install new hardware multiple times. He said he was going to do it and never did it.
You mean he never followed through? What?
It never followed through. But Friday, live stream, beware the banhammer.
Yeah, the big question is, does he show up?
Does Richard show up?
No, Chris.
Or does Chris show up? Chris
yeah.
showing up? Yeah, that's the big question.
A minute and a half left on that hype train.
Oh, hi, Lily. How are you doing?
Combos, because they're so easy to implement, we can add them really quick. 5 years later.
Yes.
That's right, Tina.
Oh, hi, Lily. Thank you for the tail in the face. But we're rimming the black hole to the red tube because it's all pink on the inside. Lomir, Mika, Tina, Laz.
Tina currently
about
out
the same
front.
time.
Nope.
Lomir's in the lead on my side.
Tina with that gnome ball.
Oh, 3 ejections stymie Mika and Laz.
Ooh, boo.
Boo, Laz ejected. Yay! I'm still in the race. Oh, no, you're not allowed to play with that.
All right. We have a lead change here. Let's see. Who took that lead? Lomir.
We still have Lomir in the lead on my side. Alexander is now in second, but Alexander ejected. Andrew Nidell currently in second, followed by me. But it's saying I'm in first place, but I am definitely not. Lomir's in first. Yes, I know you want to choose.
Lomir's in first on both streams. Barely holding on as Andrew Night Owl takes the lead momentarily. He's still got the lead. Is he going to hold on?
No, he's not.
Lomir just lost his lead
No.
to a mixing bowl, and I am now in the lead.
And Mika
Final obstacle.
stealing that lead.
And my big hard on was victorious, so everybody can send me all of their scrolls. Oh, what am I going to do with all of those scrolls besides sit on the lot?
Conjurer Dragon. Mika swapping paint as Mika takes the lead one more time. Conjurer takes the lead one more time. It's a race. And Conjurer Dragon by a hair for the win. Congratulations, Conjurer Dragon.
Okay.
There are no hairs on those marbles.
Yeah, well, they're shaved.
Dwip doing the nice let's clip Lily's tail in Jack's face over and over again. Thank you. Because Lily
Conjurer Dragon, where is he?
I definitely consent to a cat smacking me in the face with a tail. That's about it.
By a heroine, it's mainly bald. That's right.
By a short and curly?
Uh-huh. Conjurer, why am I not finding you here? Where are you?
He is hiding. Dun dun dun.
Conjurer Dragon, where are you?
And Mika never said whether or not he wanted news or a game from my side.
Conjurer, what's your in-game name, right? Or is it one word or is it 2 words?
Uh-oh.
Because you're not showing up on my list.
Here. If you hear the growl, there goes one cat, there goes the other. Oh, I'm ready for Lily to smack.
Or if you can just PM me in game, make it easy for me.
Henry Fletcher, Herbert Taraxacum.
Well, which one would you like me to send your scrolls to? That's
Maybe they're all the
question.
same one.
I'll send it to Henry. How about that?
Okay, and Mika said, "Sure, a game," which means pick a track. Or say random for Mika.
And I don't see no Henry Fletcher. I have a Henry Miller, a Henry the eighth, and a Henry Wallander.
Well, that's if you already have them friended.
Let's try Fletcher. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I've got the circuit up waiting on Laz to get a track up after
Yeah.
he mails off those things.
Yes. We got to do some
no kink shaming.
giveaways.
Unless shame is your kink. And you dirty, dirty thing at that
All right. Going to Henry Fletcher. As we get a random track.
Yes.
I got to pull a couple of giveaways. Let's get we'll start the countdown timer first. As soon as I
We
get
will click start.
No. As soon as I get a track, I'm waiting on a track. Just take
Okay.
Marbles as being its own PETA. The Bongo Boogie. All right, now we can click start.
We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
There we go. Let me hit play on your side. I'm going to close the giveaway, pick 2 winners. And our first winner is the Stymie. Stymie's going to get himself a copy of Double Cross. And our second winner is going to be a Knight Rider, and Knight Rider is going to get himself a copy of Space Crew Legendary Edition. Congratulations to you guys.
Yay. We are down to 25 seconds. And Tyrion is back. Meow. 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 Now I'm going to end up with claws on my arm. Down to 5 seconds. Before this track starts, I am doing the circuit, which is who's going to be the first in a bunch of turns with no other obstacles other than turning. Lots of right turns on this.
Turning.
Yes, instead of left turns today, we are doing right turns only. Because we're doing it the right way.
And I am out
never
front.
Gives a response?
What?
What do you mean Laz never gives a response? Oh, everyone types I love ! I love free shit, but there is not a response that a ticket has been given out. Well, I mean, that's how he's got it set up. Laz doesn't know unless he's got Streamlabs open and he's like, "Thank you for the entry, Bridge Troll, Stymie, Andrea, Manalkov, Kubert, Oryx, Lumir, DeWhip, Jago."
As I am running away with it for the win. Yay, me!
How big can these cats be that consent to smacking you? You know what? I will be the guy that like gets his arm ripped off by a big cat. That and
here, kitty.
One of my uncles is a vet, and for a long time he did work with a bunch of big cats. So I have petted some large cats before. Not the. I haven't petted a lion or a tiger, but cheetah, yes. Did you know that there's a streamer named Cat Dude that wears a cat suit? Oh, a soda streamer. No, I did not know that. It's okay. Several of my friends are furries. One is looking for her panther suit because she's a panther. Yes, that's her fursona.
All right. So let's see. Next person to type in "I love free shit" should get a message, and
But
then
Alexander now in the lead.
maybe I have to restart it
Getting
for
into
that to
the
happen.
third track. I'm bringing up the rear. Hey, behind. Will I catch up? Will I pass anybody up? Laz is right in front of me.
Oh, me. Double win.
Laz and Jack bringing up the rear.
Oh.
Dwip now in the lead. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. Should we make it so that subscribers get more tickets in the giveaways here too? I can do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't know if the tickets. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
It's one of the
Qbert,
options.
there you go.
Might
Has
as well.
entered the giveaway and increased their tickets. There it is.
Yes.
Well, see, that just helps us, Bridge Troll, because if people really want to win, we'll use those
They
Amazon
subscribe
Prime subscriptions and not
on
waste
my
them.
stream. Yes.
Yes.
And Dwip is going to be victorious.
Yay, Dwip.
I get to send Dwip some scrolls, and then I get to pull a giveaway. Oh wait, that's Axe. Axe. Axe is the wiener.
Axe.
Wiener.
And you know what we get to do now, Jack?
Go back to some news, or pull the other one.
Oh, that's right. It's time for some streamer bundle giveaways as well.
Hold on. I gotta go to the fanatical. Evans
Long
Remains is going
live
to
the stymie.
Andrea, who's not rigged. Andrea is getting a copy of Evans Remains. Dun dun dun. And then, did I not copy over Evans Remains, or did it copy multiple lines? There you go. Evans Remains. Giveaway reset. Yes. Let's see. How did you change it to where?
Settings, the little gear right up above the bundle, the giveaway there.
Yeah.
So the big question is of course must be a follower. Notify if they won. All those are checked. But of course, subscriber luck. Should we give subscribers luck and regular luck? We can do that both. How high does it go? Let's just see.
Well, it
Subscriber
goes up to
15. Yeah.
Oh, let's make it just here. We'll just make it double or triple luck for subscribers.
Or we can give it 6 and then give regulars 3. Make it double.
I mean, okay, fine. Now I got to figure out how to go back and open the giveaway.
So I mean that would just be 2, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
I like 3. Let's go 3. Yeah.
Okay. But then Stymie the Savage Furry is getting a streamer bundle. And now I got to reset everything.
And then
bundle,
I'm changing from individual to group on the.
I already did that.
Okay.
I did that. I did that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gotta uncheck that private whisper. Create, announce. There that is.
Private
And then
whisper. What are you saying, private whisper?
It's one of the options because I had to reset up my bundle me giveaway.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay.
Yeah, and then I got to mail off Stymie the Savage Furry. His
Stymie with the double win.
wings. Yes.
Congratulations,
Ooh.
Stymie.
Yes.
Stymie, how's that leg doing, buddy? How's your knee? Doing okay these days?
And I get to call the podiatrist back and say, hey, when are you going to fucking MRI my foot?
Yeah, Jack, just call him Limpy.
Oh, well, not really that limpy. It's just a very big annoyance.
Too much work bothering you again. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. You get yourself a rolling chair.
Okay. So bundle is open again. It is working. We are doing weird things. And are we back on the nudes?
We are back on the nudes. We were covering the Lord British
birthday stream Band Fest on Friday, 4 p.m.
Because
so please ask your questions.
This week was just too good.
Yeah.
Ask all those questions.
Ask all those fun questions like who's leading the ship, where it's going, and get banned from the stream.
Ban.
Yes. But the Great New Britannia Mapping Project update. This month, our team of cartographers has completed maps in South Pilatus, bringing 10 maps online. Yeah. Next, we are sending our team into Quell and possibly mounting an expedition into the vastness of Verdantis. Though we have lost personnel, therefore, before we will yet again attempt to document these islands. Yeah. For the Release 115 patch notes, below are a list of updates that are live as of Release 115 or were released in Release 114, or they will be released in a patch in Release 15, or they're coming in for Release 16.
Are we sure?
Yes,
we're sure.
Under crafting, decoration, gear, and inventory item changes, all cloaks can be now placed on partitions and wall sections. They fixed the fire dancer outfit disappearing in water.
I still think that shouldn't have been a bug.
Water everywhere.
When you wear a fire outfit into the water, it should go away.
Fix typos in the courier's undelivered letter. The Jotun runestone now uses the correct decoration object. Yeah, I didn't know mapping was so dangerous. It's not when you're a GM. And the Fletchers of New Britannia have gone through a retraining course to produce arrows that are more consistent in weight.
Nice.
And they reviewed all the keys and updated and fixed several keys that couldn't be destroyed now can be, and it's likely they can be reacquired from the original source, which is always true if they are needed for a quest.
Likely, common, but not guaranteed.
Yeah, likely. Here's no key. Here's no guarantee around here. You know that.
There's no key for you. When you. Yeah.
Common non-quest keys acquired through combat may now be sold to merchants for a very small gold value because selling anything to a merchant is a small gold value. Examples of updates include the tartar sauce treasure room key now pointing to the proper deco object. The key of nothing for Boreas Colossus can now be destroyed and reacquired from the original source once a day. And the locked prison wagons in Blood River outskirts can now be unlocked with a new fragile longfall cage key, and may sometimes hold dead bodies with loot.
Sometimes.
The key will hold? I like it. It's like we
You know,
rekeyed things, but we just added a brand new key.
words matter.
Yeah. All shopkeepers are now able to be patterned.
Yeah, I don't get that.
The wizard's hat can now
All
be
shopkeepers
reshaped.
are now able to be patterned. What does that actually mean?
The ancient Xenosian winged plate helmet eternal pattern can now be used to reshape helms.
You're not even going to argue that with me, huh?
In Laz, you're saying things, but nothing came out.
All shopkeepers
Yeah, nothing.
can now
no,
be
nothing
repatterned.
about it.
Not me. Can you guys hear me?
What the fuck? I
Yeah.
see your light going green.
Yeah. Lomir hears me. You don't
And
hear
I see
me.
it working on my stream. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your batteries died?
It's connected. Hold on, I got to go change the audio source.
Yeah, it's Jack. But
Yeah,
it's my fault. Yeah, it's all my fault.
That was Bluetooth disconnecting my headset. So
Need better Bluetooth.
it's on. I'm waiting for it to connect.
Maynard! What's going on, brother?
Okay, so the rest of the show, I've got to do it from appearance, voice and video, output, speakers. And I need to go change my desktop audio to default because it's
need to get some better headsets.
Well, it may have been like the battery dying.
Yeah, that's what I said. Your batteries died. That's why you disconnected and your batteries are dead.
Yeah, which is a possibility.
You know, there's a lot to be said for these little bad boys that get 6 hours of airtime, and I've got a whole bunch of them. So just like I flip the switch and I change them out.
On my desk, I also have like these. I have like lots of headsets, but these have like a 24-hour.
I've got some other earbuds. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got lots of shit around. It's like just, yeah.
All right. So anyway, is all shopkeepers are now able to be patterned. What does that mean?
Well, they were able to be patterned before.
But shopkeepers are NPCs, right?
Yeah.
They're not vendors. We're not talking about vendors. So.
Oh, yeah, shopkeepers.
You know what I'm saying? So what does that mean? That's my question. What does shopkeepers can now be patterned? Didn't you all have that since you all control what the fucking shopkeepers look like? I mean, are you just patterning shopkeepers like we pattern vendors? I don't know.
Hey, it's going to be something.
Ready Player Lenny. Happy 4th of July, buddy. Yes. All you got to do is type in "I love free shit" for a chance to get some free stuff there, Lenny. And by the way, I need to talk to you about the bulletin board stuff. I got that message, but I've been running like crazy, brother. So maybe I'll give you a call after the show today to touch base with you.
What? And then after that, we do have the wizard's hat can now be reshaped, followed by the ancient Xenosian winged plate helmet eternal pattern can now be used to reshape helms.
Nice.
The Diable tuxedo patterns will now apply.
I didn't know we had that problem. Oh.
Eternal heraldry patterns can now be removed from heraldry thrones with pattern removers.
You think?
Why do you need a pattern remover to remove? But
because applying a new patterns doesn't always work at certain things because variables are hard. Math. Yeah, shroud math and variables are hard. So in order to it doesn't say that you can't repattern it and the pattern comes back. It just says that if you want it to go back to original, you have to use a pattern remover. Maybe it was one or the other, but lack of what did they say up there in the beginning? Hold on.
Shroud math.
We offer more words. We offer more words, but they're not offering more words telling us exactly what the hell's going on because less is more.
Hey man,
I don't know.
Words. Yes. For those who don't throw back the tiny ones, one of the smallest Arapima are now mountable.
I'm gonna mount that fish.
And hey, they balanced inputs on red, yellow, orange, and pink crafted dye recipes, so gold returns and selling the dyes to NPC merchants are even.
I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know it was worth wasting your time to do that.
Well, the fun part about that is apples cost different than whatever is used for yellow, which is different than orange, which is different than pink. So they should have different costs and not a standardized cost. It would be based off the amount of yield from the default yield for those things. But yeah, that's Shroud math. And the Crocktails recipe is no longer discoverable nor teachable.
Because why?
Because experiments in the kitchen are never practical.
Yeah, no reason behind that
Chefs
whatsoever.
never experiment in the kitchen, ever. Oh, wait, wake up. The entire economy is this fictional. Well, yeah. I mean, considering Chris considers the economy Kodos and not in-game gold.
Which is,
Yeah.
becoming
Yields and inputs versus price, yes.
becoming UO-esque very, very rapidly. Again, remember when gold used to sell for about $50 or $60 per million, then it dropped to $30 per million, then $20 per million. Now it's about $10 per million. Actually, it's selling for less than $10 per million now. And before you know it, it's going to be worth $1.50 for a million gold, and the economy will just be blah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean it already is.
Yeah, because there's so much gold in game. They're gold sinks they should have kept, like rent. Yeah. Hold on. Let's look at how great the gold sink and rent is. I think it's about time. Actually, I have to look at this anyway because this is a topic we're going to cover tomorrow. Not that we haven't covered it. Yeah, I am now at 30 days on my lots, even though I'm getting your 10-day notification. We'll cover this tomorrow, but I am now 87,000 and 58,000 in back taxes with 30 days left. But the almost 3 million gold that I have in tax credit, because the gold sink really works in keeping, gold out of the game.
Well, so if you're ready for fun stuff,
like UE
updates, because these are so important.
What's up with those?
You're gonna laugh
dues?
hysterically at one of these.
More Shroud math there, Knight Rider. More Shroud math, brother.
Added debuff icons that were missing for summoned fire, air, and ice elemental attacks. They corrected the date and version of the commercial terms of service.
But we haven't updated the commercial terms of service to include and make sure that everything is crystal clear in their fucking terms of service, right? They're still all over the place in 20 different places. We just updated the date and version, but it's not all there because it's still over here and over here and over here and over here. Yeah.
And trying to say that it was released March 23rd of 2022.
Yeah. If you updated it this past Thursday, then it was released Thursday, 2023. I'm sorry, which would have been the 29th. So it should have been the 29th of 2023 in June, not 2022. If you just updated it, that's basically the day you updated it is the most current date, not last year. I don't know who needs to be told these things, but just putting it out there. Yeah.
Hey, well, I mean,
if you update it on Thursday, then Thursday is the fucking update date. Hello, McFly.
Yeah. Fixed a typo in guild leader change message Then they corrected the name of Snowy Owl upon delivery from the Crown Store. Pre-existing owls will be fixed by a data migration in the future.
But not today.
But not today. And added a sound preview button to wax cylinders in the Crown Store.
That was last month's release.
Yeah, adjusted the Gossamer cloak image size in the Crown Store. Adjusted the character limits of the premium and pledge conversationalists. And pledge conversationalists.
Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, I don't believe that to be correct. Oh, okay, pledge. Okay, that does make sense.
The premium and pledge versions intended for more advanced functions will now allow for up to 60 characters. The
60,
craftable conversationalists intended for basic scripts will continue to be capped at 2K.
Yeah. So the automatrons, which are the pledge ones, and the mini automatons get 60K. Anything that you can craft only gets 2K, which I think is still stupid.
So that should also be like what the fuck is that thing? The guy that the steward guy that you put in front of your house, the pledge item for that. Not Jack the Lamplighter, the guy that wore the red or blue outfit with the
servants,
fluffy hat.
The Lord servant.
Yes, the Lord servant.
I don't think they're conversationalists.
Oh, or if not, they should be.
They should be. I definitely agree with you. There is they have a whole other non-function function. Yeah.
And they completed an audit of conversationalists to ensure that only the craftable ones are set to the low content limit. And as a result, updated all the mini automatons as well as the original pledge automatons to the 60 character limit.
So I still don't understand why the craftable ones didn't get a bump.
Why are they stuck at 2K?
To 10K, just to give people a little flexibility. Why? Because just like Elon, they want to try and force people to pay for something they don't want or need. Yeah, fucking Elon. Elon, you're an asshole. I'm saying it out loud.
He's playing 5D chess with bringing down Twitter and not paying its bills.
Let the Wookiee win.
Yeah. See, what he's really trying to do is by devaluing Twitter so much, he's lessening his tax burden.
Shroud math.
Yeah, he shroud mathed it. Yeah.
Shroud mathing the hell out of Twitter. That's right.
The automaton and the mini automaton weren't supposed to be conversationalists in the beginning anyways. So
yeah, they were just added, let's make them. Let's make them. And of course,
and the reason the automaton became a conversationalist was because, hey, this thing doesn't do anything. Let's use it as a test case. It wasn't a conversationalist. They made it one. Yes, Elon is a moron. Yes, it is like watching that Glass, whatever thing on Netflix.
Yeah, just for all you folks, so if you were used to getting retweets from the daily live stream on the different channels that I ran, that no longer happens because Elon, in his infinite fucking wisdom, decided to revamp TweetDeck and make it totally less functional than the actual Twitter interface itself. And in the next month, he wants to start charging to use TweetDeck, which is less functional than fucking Twitter itself, which makes no fucking sense. Took away the power to use multiple platforms, multiple, what's the word I'm looking for?
You too can subscribe for $8 for that check box or that check mark.
$8. Yeah, I ain't doing that either.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah, $8.
The entire purpose was verified users of some significance. But world and quest changes. All continent galleon transporters now have compass marker discoveries.
Ooh.
Out in Novia, they fixed the position of several floating and sunken POT land marking props. In the outskirts, they enabled rain visuals.
Rain.
Yes. Bridge Troll. Remember, I live like 20 minutes from the Gigafactory, as well as he's bought land for SpaceX. The Boring Company I'm 10 minutes away from. As what's the other thing that he does? Neuralink,
Yeah.
and I think there's one other, all within like 20 minutes of me. Yeah, he fucked my property values because I bought hoping that he would not do stupid shit. But yeah, outskirts, they enabled rain visuals. Out in Plains Road Encounter, they moved an inaccessible ore node.
Always good.
And Sieges. This is from last fucking month. Avatars with 36 or more arcane catalysts will be able to turn in 36 for their daily quests instead of 18 for double the experience in gold.
They really think that people aren't paying attention to this. At least the people who do the news, which is these guys here. Is like, we read this stuff, we live and breathe this stuff. We're gonna catch these. Yeah, oh, repeats? We did it. Yeah, repeats. Yeah. Fluff.
Oh, man.
Fluff. Yeah. We didn't have enough, so let's re-add a couple items from last month to make it look like we did more. Don't add shit from last month.
The monthly patch notes. It was in a fucking patch note. This shit's not new. It's kind of like whenever they put something coming soon, when it's like the patch notes are what's there. Why does it seem like Shroud has no clear direction?
That way.
More like, what do we feel like screwing up today? You would need leadership. On Friday, you can join the Friday live stream with Portnip, and you can ask that question. Why does it seem like Shroud doesn't have any direction? Or
maybe we can sell Shroud to Elon. Maybe we can sell Shroud to Elon. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Shroud is being led by Ravalox part-time, and all he does is police forums.
Yes.
Well, he also works on the maps as well, occasionally.
3 years late.
Yeah.
But I got to give him credit. He's finally getting around to it.
Finally getting around to it, yeah.
I got to give him a plus for the last couple of months of actually getting multiple maps out the last couple. Yeah. Let's just hope he continues on this
that he
trip.
Updated the maps for, but yet maybe there will be here later. But Airy Ardoris Resolute, they improved the logic used by these devotional caretakers for their visit the shrines.
I mean, I can finally clear those? I don't know. I'm going to have to verify that because I've been trying to clear those fucking quests for 8 years now. 8 years now.
Yeah.
In a long freaking time.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. Defeat all 4 anti-truth. Yeah, I mean, if you look, you can't see it, but yeah.
Bring up your journal.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna just give you a quick screenshot of what my yeah. I just hit the yeah.
Yeah.
These have been sitting at the top of my journal forever and ever and ever. Hi, Tradia.
Yes. Oh, you actually have that enabled? Yeah,
I just turned it on. I have a hotkey for it.
Yeah, I just brought up my journal to show like tell Kill and Caretaker about Indigno, and tell Fortis and Caretaker about Corpus. Tell West Point Caretaker about Nefario. It's like this shit was supposed to, or visit devotional shrines. It's like, yeah, you're got stupid shit. But yes.
Truth be told, Maynard, I think if Elon bought Shroud theoretically and fucked it up, I think he would do better in fucking it up than we've done trying to do what we're doing now. Just my guess, He would accidentally stumble upon getting it fixed. That's theoretically.
stumbling. Well, his policy of firing 50% of the full-time staff. But yes, the final thing. Out in Erie, they updated the items assigned to anti-theft protection, moved a floating bowl to the ground in the cat lady house, and added alternative cat types.
Does that mean we can tame different cats now besides the two?
Well, I mean, it's like, remember, as we did 2 weeks ago, whenever we were stealing shit in town, and there was no NPC watching you and you got caught, it's like, yes. And Bridge Troll with the response to the crickets. I think I heard an update from. Yes. Yes. That's your catnip update. But yeah, it's like these are huge patch notes, right? Huge. But it is time for us to get out of here. And that means that we need to turn around.
To finish this
we
tomorrow.
need to go for the streamer bundle. Lomir, walk your happy ass over and accept a trade while I turn around and I pick another wiener. And Lomir, did you want a Steam key?
Sure.
You would like a Steam key.
For the double win on the streamer bundles.
Okay. You are getting
how many you got in inventory, Lomir?
I've lost count.
Auto Knots versus Pirate Bots.
Okay, I'll donate that back.
Okay, so I'm just going to dump this one into chat. Whoever grabs it first grabs it. So don't forget, you need to go claim that on Steam. There,
all right.
It's in chat.
We're closing the giveaways. I'm going to be doing the end of stream giveaway, as well as we got Hype Train, which is going to get a copy of Moto Racer Collection worth $9.99 for hitting level 2 on the Hype Train. So let's pick our first winner. End of stream, Hubert EK, Hubert Eck. You're going to get a copy of Wargame European Escalation. Congratulations, Hubert. And our final winner, the Hype Train winner, is going to be Long Live the Stymie with that copy of Moto Racer Collection. Congratulations to our winners. And of course, thank you, all of you, for being here on our day back finally after me being stranded in New York City. I love you guys and gals. And of course, we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
You hope.